The Indian women's squash team on Friday outplayed defending champions Malaysia by 2-0 at the Asian Games, and with this India entres final, this came as Joshna Chinappa gave a tough fight to the 8-time world champion Nicol David. Indian team will now face Hong Kong in the final. Apart from Chinappa, the Indian team comprises of Dipika Pallikal Karthik, Sunayna, Kuruvilla and Tanvi, Khanna. The team has now assured of at least a silver for India. Chinappa, the world number 16, had a point to prove after a crushing loss against familiar foe Anio in the final pool match against Hong Kong on Thursday. India lost the tie 1-2 and finished behind Hong Kong, resulting in a tougher opponent in Malaysia, the most dominant team in the game's history. Read more. Asian Games 2018, Duty Chand, Himadas qualify for 200 meters semi-final. The 31-year-old was livid with herself and even cried after the loss 24 hours ago. But then Chinappa calmed herself down, slept over it and was a different player against David, a legend of the game and also a 5-time Asian singles gold medalist. The fact that the India had beaten the Malaysian on the PSA Tour in April also put her in a positive frame of mind. The match went down to the wire and was full of long, grueling rallies. Chinappa had a match ball on 10-9 in the fourth game, but David fought back to take the next 3 points, leveling the opening singles at 2-2. The crowd's support too was heavily in favor of Malaysia, but not enough to distract the gritty Indian. This time she converted the match ball on 10-9 to complete the biggest win of her Asian Games career. Read more. Asian Games, Indian women's hockey team beats China, reaches first final in 20 years. I was very upset yesterday, as you must have seen. I did not play the way I was supposed to play. Spoke to my parents and coach and that helped. Today, I just wanted to be myself. Nicol is such a champion. She always plays a fair game and today was no different. Really happy to have come through, said Chinappa after a 12-10, 11-9, 6-11, 10-12, 11-9 victory. David was gracious in her defeat. Joshna played really. It was a very good match and I could not play my game, the 35-year-old said. World number 19 Dipika Pallikal Karthik too did not play to her potential against Joey Chan on Thursday. But on Friday in the second singles, she came out firing on all cylinders against former world number 5 Wei Wern. The Indians' brute power was too much to handle for Wei Wern, who is on a comeback trail after a 20-month injury layoff. The scoreline may not suggest, but it was a tricky match for Pallikal, who eventually pulled through 11-2, 11-9, 11-7. The plan was definitely to rattle her with my power. Wei Wern has been a top player and has already won 3 tournaments after her comeback. Also, I had to do it for Joshna. She played such a great match to get us on the brink of a win, said Karthik. India are likely to play longtime rivals Hong Kong in the final on Saturday. Hong Kong are as tough to beat as Malaysia. They have a very solid team. But our confidence has got a major boost after our game, she added. With the win, India have equaled their best performance at the Games, having won a silver 4 years ago. PTI.